So coming to the stage for 5 minutes of power, Mr. Ryan Greene.
Thank you. Let me hear that. Thank you, DJ 5-Star. Hey, listen, I am Ryan Greene. I'm originally from Baltimore, Maryland, currently living in Bowie, Maryland, and I'm excited because at the end of the day, at the end of the 72 hours of power, I want to motivate you all right now to stop wanting it and start walking it. See, you've been given the power, you've been given the information, you've been given the know-how, speaker after speaker after speaker, expert after expert on how to stop wanting to succeed in your business and start walking your business. See, when you're wanting something, you're on the sidelines. Those who want, like a lot of us want to be successful. Everyone wants to have more. We sit on the sideline and we wish we had it. But when you start walking it, that's when you start getting results. You see, when you're wanting it, you sit on the sidelines, and what happens when you want it? You start getting a little depressed because you see people have success, and you're not getting the success you want because you're wanting it. And you feel like, well, I really want to be successful, but why am I not? So you start getting depressed. You start hating on the success of other people because you see someone who's actually walking it, you start comparing yourself to them, and then you start getting upset at them because, well, they getting all that. I'm better than them. You ever seen someone who you know you're better than what they are, but you're not having the success they're having, so you start hating on them? But it's not because a talent, it's because of timing. When they're walking it, you can begin to have that success. Now, when you're walking, what happens? When you're walking in it, doors start to open. Opportunity starts to come to you. So when you're walking it, you have to be around the environment. You have to actually be doing it in order to receive the benefits, right? So I want to give you all a challenge because we just started the new year. This February now. We just started the new year, and everyone makes their New Year's resolutions. Raise your hand. You make a New Year's resolution, goal, whatever you want. I know, whatever you call it. People say, I don't make resolutions. You do something. I don't care who you are. You do something, whether you call it a resolution or not, because you think you too deep for resolutions. You making something. So here's the thing. I want to challenge you all to act as if this was the last year you had to make it happen. See, I asked 5-Star to play the Rocky song because Rocky is my favorite movie series. I was so glad when Creed came out because I love Rocky. And in Rocky 3, any Rocky fans, raise your hand, make some noise. In Rocky 3, right, when Rocky was out, Mickey had just died, and he had finally got Apollo Creed to train him, right? And they were in the training, and Rocky was going down. You know, Rocky was trying to train, but all he could see was Clubber Lang beating him. All he could see was Mickey dying. And Apollo Creed is in there boxing and hitting him. And what's Rocky say? Rocky says, tomorrow, Mick. Tomorrow, Creed, I can't do it tomorrow. Y'all like my Rocky impersonation? I'm trying to be the black nominee for the Oscars next year. So I'm sorry. So, and then what does Apollo Creed say to him? He says, there is no tomorrow. I thought y'all were fans. Nobody, y'all lied to me. He says, there is no tomorrow. So what if you knew today that if you didn't get your goals done this year, they were gone? If you didn't do it, the goal was gone. Somebody else was going to take it. God said, this is your last year. There is no 2017. This is your last chance to leave your legacy for your family. Every dream that you wanted, you can't have anymore if you don't get it done this year. How would you act? How would you move forward? How would you go after your dreams if you knew this was your last chance? Think about that and have that motivation and have that mindset as you go through all this information. You have no excuses anymore. I don't care if you watched 1 hour or all 72 this weekend. You got what you needed to be successful and get rid of the excuses. What I do outside of speaking is I have a publishing company. I run a publishing company where I help authors publish their books, all right? I am in the midst of a 100 author challenge. We are Greenhouse Media is signing 100 new authors over the next 3 years. If you are a published author, want to be a published author, doesn't matter if you already published your books or what, you already or just writing a manuscript, go to 100authors.com. 100 Author Challenge. It's the number 100, authorchallenge.com. You'll see information on there how you can get in touch. I'm giving out free 30-minute consultations on how you can go and join our challenge and become a published author so you can start walking it and stop wanting it. I'm Ryan C. Greene. I want to thank you all for your time. Wish you all a blessed weekend.
Hey, now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. DJ.